Hi everybody, this is Jennifer Belanger with jenniferbelanger.com. On this video I'm going to show you how to set up your info page on your new company page that we just set up in the last video. So on your left hand side you can click on your info button. This will bring up a blank page at the moment because we haven't put any information into your page. So at the top we're just going to hit some enter info. Now at the top it's going to ask for your category. Right now we have it set up for companies and organizations because I didn't want to specify my hours and times and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm going to leave it on that category, but I am going to show you if we went to local businesses and places. Now with our companies and organizations you can see that they don't ask for hours and all of that. If we were to click on local business and places, it will change the questions they ask us and now ask for our hours and our days off and price ranges, street parking, all of those things that the other one did not do. So I'm assuming that I have an online business. I do not have a storefront, so I want to keep it very bare and just the information that I want to give, because as a work-at-home mom, I don't have specific hours to actually imprint into there. So I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to leave it on company as well. There's some different categories we can choose over here, and you can play around and decide how you want, and it'll affect the questions that they ask below. So right now there is the username. Your username you can set to be a vanity username, which means rather than at the top typing in www.facebook.com/pages/edit we can actually make it www.facebook.com/jennascloset.com. The nice thing about that is it makes it more searchable, but Facebook does make it that you have to have 25 fans in order to have a vanity username. So right now we don't have 25 fans, so we're going to skip that part and come back to it later on in another module. So in the name spot we have Jenna's Closet. I could change the name to something different, so Jenna's Closet and more. If I wanted to put that it was founded on a certain day, I could. I am going to just leave that blank. For address, because I'm a mompreneur working from home, I don't specifically want people to know my address. However, I'm going to put Central Alberta in here just so that they have an idea of whereabouts I am, and if they have any specific questions on address, then they can contact me in a private message. Oh, that didn't. Let's try that again. It's actually going to make me put Red Deer. It's not listing Central Alberta as an option. So I'll put Red Deer, Alberta, since it's the broadest market around my area. So about. So this would be your brief, short description of what you're about. So Jenna's Closet is a home-based clothing store. Now in the company overview we can go into a little bit more detail of, let's say, Jenna's Closet is a franchise clothing store. For more details, check out jennascloset.com. Oops. Oh, look at me going, spelling so well. Then in the description, we might want to go into a little bit more detail and put, we sell high-end clothing for business women, including purses, jewelry, blah, blah, blah. And of course, you're going to take some time and actually make this very detailed and make it what you want your business to stand by, so brand it a little bit. So your mission we might want to put in there, and that depends what you want to do. So if you were a nonprofit or something, your mission might be to raise money to build a school in Africa or something like that. Your awards would be, let's say you won Business of the Year 2010. We could put that in here, or any kind of award in your industry or for your specific business. Your products, we can actually list some products. So in here we might put that we are the creator of Jenna's high top boots. And then in our email, we're going to want to make sure that we have an email on there. We want it to be as easy for the clients to get a hold of you as it possibly can. We want to take all the stress out of shopping with you, as well as a phone number. By adding a phone number, it really makes you feel not so much of a boogeyman online. It just adds that safety net. And then our email, of course, we want to have on there. Okay, so we have it all filled out. The nice thing is this is all editable. We can go back and change things as things change, whether you have a new product, new address, you want to change the wording of something, and we just hit Save Changes. So it says information updated. So to go to view page up at the top, so now it takes us back to our home page. So if we are to click on info as our clients would in order to find the information, this is exactly what it shows. It only shows the information that you've put in about your business that you want your public to see. So in order to change this, now that it's done, we would just go up to the right hand side where this beautiful edit page button is. Click on that and everything is completely editable. Just make sure whenever you make a change that you hit Save Changes. Alright, well I hope you've enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for our next video in line. Hey everyone, this is Jennifer Blanger with jenniferblanger.com. On this video I'm going to show you how to start a page on Facebook. So basically right now I'm signed out of my account and I'm on the Facebook homepage. Now if we take a look at this page, at the very bottom there's a create a page for a celebrity, band, or business right here. See where I am? If we click on that, it will take us to a create a page database. So that we have a few options. We can choose from local, business, or place. So this one will require you to actually put in hours and location, that kind of idea. We have company, organization, or institute. We have brand or product. So this is for, like it shows, if we were promoting a single line of shoes like Nike or a DS or that kind of idea. Then we have down here the artist, band, or public figure. So my personal page is set up as a public figure because I'm promoting myself. We have entertainment, so if you're promoting a movie or a disc, a game, that kind of idea, or a cause or community. So again, this would be your nonprofit sorts of companies. So today what I'm going to set up is a company, organization, or institute. So if we just click on that, it's going to ask me to choose a category. So we can go through the category and there's all different types. There's again education, computers, company, legal, law, political, small business. I'm just going to choose small business. Then it's going to ask for my company name. So today I'm just going to make up something and let's call it Jenna's Closet. I have no idea. And then it's going to ask, do you agree to Facebook page terms? If you want to read the terms, we can click on this link and it will bring them up. I'm just going to click agree and hit get started. So it takes us to this page and it'll ask, do I already have a Facebook account? Yes, I do. If you don't, it will take you through your email, new password, date of birth, security check, all of that kind of stuff, and basically set you up with some sort of Facebook identity. But I do have an account, so I'm just going to click that and enter my information. And click Keep Me Logged In. So here we are, Jenna's Closet, get started. So first of all, what I want to do is I want to like the page. Why do I want to like the page? That's showing me that it's in my likes. When I type it in, it will pop up. Otherwise, you're going to have to put it in your search engine to look for it, but that's just the first step. Then we want to add an image. So upload an image from your computer. So you just browse to wherever on your computer you have an image. And let's just find something, I don't know. Here we go. Mom of the month. Just a random photo for now. Put it on there. There we go. So we've added that. So then what we can do is invite friends. If we click on invite friends, it will pull up all of the friends in your database. So basically you can go through and click on a few people that you want, the ones that you think are going to be interested in your brand or product, and leave off the ones that you know aren't. How do you choose? Basically, if you have a local business and they're not local, then maybe you don't want to do that. If you know that they just don't support that type of business, or they already have that product or whatever, you don't want to necessarily invite them, but it's up to you how you choose. Tell your fans. So this is a way for you to import your contacts from your email. So we can just click on it, enter your email and your email passwords, or pull up your Outlook page, and it will draw in all of your contacts that are on Facebook. So post status update. So we could click on the post status update and it will take me to my wall. And on here I can put something like, welcome to Jenna's Closet. I am excited to share my new company with you. You can write whatever you want. Underneath it, it gives me the option that I can either share it with everybody or I can customize it. If I hit customize, I can customize it by country, location, and by language. So I only want to share it in Canada, and then I only want to share it in Red Deer. Ooh, it helps if you spell it right. There we go. And then under languages, I'm going to choose English. I don't normally do any of this. I just put everybody, but it's up to you. I'm just showing you that it is an option. And then we hit share. So what happens with that is it has posted it on my wall so that all of my fans and people that come to the page can see it. So that's that option. So I'm going to go back to Facebook Get Started. So this is the page that I was working on earlier. And the next thing I'm going to do is the promote this page on your website. So basically this gives you a little like box that you can add to your website, and you can customize it in different ways. So we can, that was the light, this is the dark version. We can show faces or not show faces. So now you see the difference between my fans being there or not being there. Show stream, so that's only if I want my Facebook updates to be showing. And show header, so we can cut off the header up at the top and make it a little bit more simplistic. We can adjust the size according to how your web page looks, and you would just take that code and enter it into your website. So it's just an option. If you're working with a program like WordPress or something like that, they have their own options for creating ways to promote it on your website. So the other option is to set up your mobile phone. So we can send an email or a text message. So if I was to put send text message, choose my country, so I'm in Canada, let's see here, and choose my mobile carrier, I'm with TELUS, and I could add my phone number in here, and it would send a text message in order to connect my phone to my Facebook I'm not going to do that again because this is just a pretend site. But basically, that is how you set up your Facebook page. So stay tuned and we will have some more modules on how to move forward and do some more stuff on your Facebook page.